Oh yeah, squeegee it. Squeegee it.
Ew, ew, ew. Oh God. Ew, make it stop.
We are now trapped with mosquitoes.
10.
I expect hordes and hordes of people. It's gonna be really great. Hi guys, and welcome back. So made the decision to go to Key West. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drive the 8 hours it takes to get there from Tampa and go right to the very end. Of course, Mrs. Callie is with me. I would not have it any other way. And yes, it's Friday. What is it? Today's Friday. Today is Friday. It is Friday, and the 18th of February, and we'll be coming back on Sunday. So we got a lot of driving ahead of us. We are not going to be staying in the Keys or anywhere along the coast because there was nothing available, and anything that was available was like exuberant in price. So we found a campsite called Flamingo Campground in the Everglades. It's a little bit out of the way, but I have never been to the Everglades, so I figured why not? 2 birds, 1 stone. So we're gonna start driving. It's a good 5 hours and 30 minutes. It's gonna be just so much fun. Also, remember the tire issue I was sort of having?
What's the matter?
My low pressure tire light came on. Well, I think I have a slow leak. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I hope it doesn't become a problem, but every time I stop for gas, I'm definitely gonna be filling it up, and I'm just gonna be keeping my eye on it. I've had this problem many times, so I'm not too worried. It's just, you know, another problem.
Today is gonna be a little something more. I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way.
Everybody higher than that, I guess. 80. Right? Yeah. Come on. Note to self, take thing off before.
Did I say 43?
It said 43.
Is that right?
It was at 43 PSI. So it was low. 40 pounds under. Why isn't it doing anything now? Why can't they just work?
We need to go to the nicer gas
Why?
station. That's 68
So
now.
it is going up now. Oh, so look, it's already going down.
A wild totty cleaning her van. Watch as she wipes the windows with aggression because her flat tire. Oh yeah, squeegee it. Squeegee it. Whoa. Up close and personal with a totty wash. Oh, she missed a spot.
You did great.
Shittiest squeegee ever.
Best job ever. I didn't say you missed spots at all.
Not at all. None. No spots were missed in the slightest.
End scene.
It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot, or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. Slept in 'cause I don't
This is insane. I don't know if I've ever seen them like that before.
The stars?
Yeah. Is that bad? Check. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out here in the Florida Everglades, staring at the stars. And you can see them all. It's quite beautiful, actually.
Ew, ew, ew. Oh God.
happening?
Ew, make it stop. No.
What is going on?
Oh God.
Shine light on me. What's
Oh
happening?
God. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't. Ah, oh God, I'm all scared now.
There's
You got me
nothing
all
for it to be
scared.
attached to.
I'm happy that there's actually not more bugs.
Don't jinx us.
We've made it to the campsite. It's like 8:30 p.m. or something like that. I anticipated getting here at 6 since the drive was only going to be 5 hours. We were in the vehicle for a solid 8. Yeah, we were rushing here. It's a shame because on the way in here, oh gosh, bugs! I jinxed it. On the way in here, as we were driving through this like forested area, it was just like fireflies everywhere. It was so stunning, but we were such in a hurry to get to the campsite because we had been driving all day. We didn't stop to enjoy it, and part of me was also hoping, oh god, there's a lot of bugs. Jinxed it so hard. A part of me was hoping that there would be fireflies here at the campsite once we got here. Unfortunately, there is not. So if you find yourself coming through the Everglades at nighttime and you see fireflies, just stop and enjoy them. Now, I am literally being eaten alive by mosquitoes everywhere, so I need to go put some bug spray on, and then we're gonna maybe go stargazing. We'll see.
Set with your firewood. Do you want us to drop it off to you?
Oh my god, how heavy is it?
You
Oh,
can
that's not
do,
bad.
yeah, it's fine. We'll carry it. We just sat in a van for 8 hours, so we need our exercise.
Cool beans.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
of course. You guys are all set.
Ciao.
Appreciate it. Oh, they're not biting me, they're just swarming me right now. Which is, I guess, fine.
12 seconds later.
Is the bug spray hot?
I think.
You want me to get you some water?
Yeah.
It is gross, but I'm not judging you. What's gross is that a bug was in your throat.
Yeah. Oh god, I
Like
felt
a
it come
bug's-
out.
Ew.
Ah.
Yuck.
Oh god, it was a hard one.
Oh,
Blood
no.
smear right there.
Well, as you do, we got so infatuated with the stars when we first got here. We left the doors open, so the entire van is like full of mosquitoes. We're playing that super fun game called Whack. And yeah, like
Oh, I just got one.
oh, got one. Got one here and here. They're everywhere. We also tried having a fire very, very, very unsuccessfully, I might add. It was wildly embarrassing. I will have you know I have made fires before. Thank you. Successfully. So the fact that that one sort of just fizzled out, I have no idea what happened. But we're gonna try to make our bed and deal with this mosquito issue.
A few moments later.
And they're so fast, and I just don't know.
I'm gonna fall over.
They're gonna.
I hope the camera can see these things.
I don't think the camera can. I think we gotta close the door. It's not foolproof yet, but I think they're getting in. Trap. We are now trapped with the mosquitoes.
10 by that light.
Oh my god, hashtag van life. Here we go.
Get them. Get them.
I have little dead bodies all over the van.
Be little blood spots everywhere.
Die, you
It's like a murder scene in here now. Do you want me to keep rolling?
So we woke up around 8:40 and we decided to go to the washroom. The mosquitoes are no better than what they were last night, except we can just see them now. And yeah, I mean, I don't know why we expected anything different from the Everglades. Great breeding place for mosquitoes. So we are leaving right now. We still have a 3.5 hour drive to get to Key West, and then we would rather spend our time there than, you know, here in this mosquito-fested wonderland. Yeah, sorry I couldn't show you around. Trust me, there's nothing to look at. So after like a solid 4.5 hours of driving, we made it to Key West. We got really lucky with parking. I thought it was going to be like probably the hardest thing to do while we were here. And yeah, you are. Oh, so you want to get blurred?
What do you work on?
I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm driving in my van from Canada to Mongolia, and so I'm
From Canada?
From Canada
to Mongolia.
To Mongolia.
That's not even possible to drive that.
It does have to go on a boat. I try to get people to see if they catch on, but yeah, it has to go on a boat. It doesn't work, but it has to.
That's a hell of a van.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably gonna die by the time I get there, but you know what?
So you're Canada to Key West.
Canada, Key West.
Where are you heading to from here?
I don't know yet. Okay, what was I saying? Yes, parking was probably the biggest thing I was kind of worried about here, just because again, it's like it's limited, and it's crazy, and parking is limited. But we got super lucky because your girl's intuition. It's like, I'm just gonna turn right, and we're gonna find parking down on this street. Turns out the parking that we found is right next to the catamaran tour company that we're gonna get on in about 2 hours. So, hella, I feel like a winner. You know exactly where we're going. So after our little walkabout, we stopped and we got some food, and now we're back at the van. We're changing into some pants just because in the shade it is really cold, and we're about to get on a catamaran and go out to sea, which, you know, for sunset. So I believe the moment the sun's down, it's going to be really cold, even though, as you can probably tell, sweating buckets right now. So we got a few minutes before we have to go check in, but I'm going to swap over to the GoPro. Who knows if I'm going to get any shots, or I'm just going to enjoy my time on the catamaran. But so far, loving Key West. I wish we had more time, but going to make the most of it while we can.
I feel like I'm holding you back from your trip because I've got to work on Monday. Sorry.
It would be boring without me.
If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know.
So yesterday the catamaran ended up being like super fun, other than the fact that like the moment that we got on it, it clouded over and got super windy. I was thankful I brought my jacket, but then, you know, after like margarita number 5, it didn't really matter at that point. And then we continued to explore the downtown area, but we weren't feeling it, so we went back to the van and just kind of went to sleep. It was a very sleepless night for me anyway. I'm not sure about Callie. You sleep okay?
I fell asleep pretty fast, but then I woke up multiple times because we were parked under a tree and the branches kept smacking the window.
Yeah, waking us up, and eventually I just woke up and had enough around like 5 a.m. and just moved it. So, you know, like that happened last night. So today we're feeling kind of like, oof, a little bit groggy, a little bit tired, a little bit dizzy, and a little bit sick. But we're on our way to check out what the southernmost point of the U.S., believe it or not. So we're about like 10 minutes away. I expect hordes and hordes of people. It's gonna be really great. So that was the most southern point in the continental U.S. Did I say it right? I think I said that right. But yeah,
I would say southern, but
southern,
I'm not
most
from Canada.
Whatever. So yeah, we met some people in line, which was super nice. They took our photo, and yeah, we stood in line for about 15 minutes. I mean, we expected that horde of people. Now we're starving, and we're gonna go get us some breakfast. and that regrettably is hard time in Key West. It ended on a more tired note, but we went so hard the night before that we were absolutely exhausted, so we just meandered back to the van where I had a nap and then started our journey back home. Hello. Hello.
This is what you have to do when you own a van. You have to climb onto your vehicle to keep the windows clean.
House on your way in here. It's like a really nice house, and the gates have S on it. I tell everybody P. Diddy lives there.
Ooh, nope. Don't.
And I saw the legs.